Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Good afternoon, esteemed guests, distinguished members of the Executive Committee, SDS Office, the outgoing and the incoming SRC, families of our SRC members, and the students of this university. My name is Tshepang Masiu, and I am the branch chairperson of the SASCO Wangasigila. It is a true privilege to welcome you to the 2024-2025 SRC inauguration ceremony. Today marks a significant occasion in the life of our university, a moment where we celebrate a new chapter in student leadership and advocacy. The energy of in this room, I can say, speaks volumes, that we are ready to usher in new leadership. This ceremony is not just a tradition that we do each year. It is a commitment to the values of UWC, the pursuit of excellence, and a deep responsibility to our fellow students. Before we begin, thank you for your tireless dedication, your leadership and service to this institution. Your work has paved the way for new ideas, new challenges, and new opportunities for student SRC. To the executive management and the university staff at large, your presence here is a clear indication of the collaborative work between the leadership of UWC and the student body, and I hope this incoming SRC looks forward to be working with you. To the families of the SRC members, both the incoming and the outgoing, we thank you for supporting these young leaders. After all, it is said that in order to have a great leader, a family that is deeply rooted in nurturing that particular individual and encouraging them plays a significant part in the adult that they turn to. We honor you and we thank you for giving birth to Sigila, one of UWC's greatest leaders who let our phones be on silent or on do not disturb, as this is a very prestigious ceremony and should be treated as such. Just a few house call. I am not used. It feels quite different to be standing here today. Even my tone is changing. Those who know me would tell you. And I almost caught myself before I started speaking. I wanted to say Amandla just to bring the crowd, but we understand that I restrained myself for the sake of decorum. It is the spirit of leadership that brings us together today. And I promise there is no need for political chants just yet. But if anyone does feel inspired, I will not be stopping you. Now, before we begin with this ceremony, I would like to mention that this year's inauguration marks a very significant and special occasion for Professor Tyrone Pretorius, the Rector and the Vice-Chancellor of this university. This will be his final SRC inauguration with us, and we cannot express enough gratitude for the incredible work that you've done in this university. Under your leadership, Prof, the university has grown in immeasurable ways, and your support for student governance has been unwavering. We thank you for your commitment, we thank you for your vision and your guidance in this university. And now, as we welcome the fellow comrades on my right, let us also celebrate the newly revised Student Governance Constitution, which represents the continued growth, transformation in our institution. This new constitution promises to make student leadership even more inclusive and impactful. It is an exciting time indeed for UWC, and we know that this incoming SRC will play a central role in seeing that vision through. With that said, I would like to invite you all to stand as we invite the UWC Creative Arts Choir to sing the national anthem.
from outside the university, but also to the executive managers in our midst and managers across the university and colleagues across the university who've come to support us, but also members of the student body who have come to offer support. You cannot say you are not supported. Here